Very good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about previous activity. Again, we are going to discuss. So to observe the root tip cells, we have to perform one activity. As you know already, as we are discussed already in the previous class. So after the growth of the root tips, we have to cut them into smaller pieces, and one or two pieces should be placed on a neat glass slide. This is glass slide, and we have to add a drop of water and also a drop of glycerin so that the material will not move from one side to another side, and we have to cover it with a cover slip. After arranging like this, we have to keep it under the microscope so that we can observe the root tip cells in different sizes. Okay, so this activity belongs to observation of meristematic tissue. Next one, the next type of tissue present in the plant are ground tissues. So ground tissue, it occupies the more place. For example, dermal tissue is located only at the outer covering. And next, meristematic tissue, it is just below the dermal tissue, which gives the complete overall growth and development in the plant. Third one is ground tissue, which is located middle and innermost tissue it is. Now I will show you one diagram. This is a transfer section of dicot stem. Okay, so if you take any hibiscus or any dicot plant, if you go for the transfer section, if you watch it under the microscope, you will see the large space is occupied by only ground cells, means ground tissue. So here ground tissue, it is of mainly three types ma. Before that, we'll see how cells are arranged. Cells are very large and they possess a cell wall. Okay, so you know that presence of cell wall is the main difference between a plant cell and animal cell. Cell wall is present only in plant cell. Next, this ground tissue, it forms a bulk of the plant body, means it is almost occupies the 80% of the plant body. Next, if you see the ground tissue, so it forms bulk of the plant body, means it occupies more space and it is helpful for storing of the food. It also provides mechanical and physical support when plant is growing up. It is helpful in photosynthesis, and also it is helpful for the plant to float in a water. If you see the types of ground tissue, there are mainly three types: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. See here, this is parenchyma. If you see, the cells of parenchyma are very soft. If you look, very soft in nature, and they have very thin cell walls. See, they are packed very loosely, means they are leaving some gaps between the cells. These gaps are called intercellular spaces. Means they possess the intercellular spaces as they are packed very loosely. And here, this parenchyma, again based on the location, based on the combination or components, they are of three types: chlorenchyma, eirenchyma, storage tissue. See here, this is chlorenchyma tissues also, they are packed very loosely. Only the special thing is they possess a green color pigment called chlorophyll. This green color pigment is helpful to trap the solar energy and convert into chemical energy by the process of photosynthesis. Means chlorenchyma is a type of parenchyma which is helpful for photosynthesis. And next one, eirenchyma. Eirenchyma is the second type of tissue. present in the parenchyma, which is connected very loosely and leaving more gaps. These gaps are filled with the air, means these are called air cavities or air spaces. That's why we are calling this as aerenchyma. Aerenchyma. Next one, this aerenchyma help the plant to float in the water. That's why when you pluck a plant leaf or a plant twig, if you keep in water, it doesn't sink because of the presence of aerenchyma. Next one, storage tissue. See here, it is dark in color by the presence of many pigments and many components. This storage tissue is helpful to store the water and food, and also it stores the waste material also. Okay, these three are the types of the parenchyma. Next type of the tissue is collenchyma. Colon means, we can easily remember, collenchyma means collar. See, we have one collar in our body. What is that? Neck. What is that? Neck. So this neck is providing support to the head and body. In the same way, because of the presence of this collenchyma, the plant is able to withstand with the fluctuations in water current and air. Okay, parenchyma is the main reason that small plants do not